Dr. Castleberry here, and we're going to continue our video syllabus series. We've talked about the main theme of the course, we've introduced the books, and now we're going to look at some of the ways we're going to execute these ideas in the context of a course. So we have, if you'll notice, weekly video discussion. Let me break down what video discussion is and represents. A video discussion traditionally would require the instructor to provide a prompt, a video prompt. It could be a question or a pair of questions tied together, something like that. It's going to resonate with the weekly theme, if not weekly readings, maybe even. And then you all will be tasked with producing your own video response. And that is a great way that we can work on cultivating our digital presence, right? Our public speaking voice, but also our digital production skills. And there's some ways you can do that, some shortcuts. You can completely within Canvas, there are tools, look around, dig around for them, and tutorials even for how you can simply upload really your record it in live time with using the Canvas software, a video response, and that video becomes completely embedded within Canvas, and it only exists in this course. It's accessible only in this course, so you and your peers being able to view that, and it goes nowhere else. It eventually gets it may even say get wiped down the line, right? So these are ways to engage but not pose enormous challenge. Now, however, on the other side of things, we highly encourage that you be out there experimenting with different video submission forms and formats. If you're not accustomed to creating videos on different social media platforms, this could be a great opportunity to practice up. You can, I think one of the simplest ways, and in fact these videos will demonstrate that, is to post on YouTube. You can list it as, or bracket your video as quote unquote unlisted, and only people with direct links or the embedded video can access it. That is to say, if you embed your video response from YouTube into Canvas, only the people you're sharing the link with ever have access to be able to see that. And hey, after the course has ended only after those grades have been posted, you can either reset it, the videos, to private, or you can outright delete and remove them. But don't delete or remove them before a course ends and before your grades are posted, right? Because sometimes that is less helpful to the process. We'll just put it that way. But we're going to have a weekly video prompt, and you all will produce a weekly video response. It's going to be a great way to engage the materials, work on our communication skills, but also begin the process of developing some peer rapport in the class, right? Start to feel like a community. And let me tell you, this particular section looks to be a healthy community. There's a number of students in the class, and that means there's going to be some great opportunities to learn from one another. For that reason, I'll be back to talk about ways we can be efficient with our communication assignments.